You have the local police in your pocket. We have Scotland Yard. They do what we tell them, just as surely as this dog.
Let him off the leash.
Are you hearing me, Mr. Shelby?
I can charm dogs. Gypsy witchcraft. And those I can't charm, I can kill with my own hands. You learn it when you have a dog and a boat. They go fucking mad in tunnels. I feel like I'm in a tunnel now. I have that feeling when you have to kill or be killed. Let the dog off the leash. Give the order. You give in Gaelic. Like I'm told you do when someone displeases you or someone reports you.
Visit your sister again and she will die crossing the road.
Mike! My new size. If you wanted me dead, I'll be dead, wouldn't I?
It's true. It's true, we do need you alive. But when you go home today, Mr. Shelby, be sure to check under your little boy's pillow. The tooth fairy has been. We can reach anyone, anywhere.
Is everything all right?
Yes. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah.
You promised, Tommy. I trust you. I trust you, Tommy.
He's fine. He's fine. Right. Right.
You're not one of those impressionists, are you?
They're all terribly political, aren't they?
You're not?
Goodness, no. The people I work for just want me to paint what's there. To me, politics is deliberately making things better for some people by deliberately making them worse for others.
Well, I thought I might wear this. Oh, God, it's too much. I'll try something more simple.
No, don't. Suddenly I feel incompetent.
I want the portrait to hang in the office, so I want it to look formal.
It's not formal. It's beautiful. It's made in Paris.
It was stolen in Birmingham. My mother stole it from a house she was cleaning, 1901.
No, no. It's yours. It belongs on you. A woman of substance and class. Believe me, I've painted many women who don't belong in their expensive dresses. There'll be no charge.
Your normal rate. I insist.
There's a first.
So when should we start?
I've already started. Come to my studio this evening.
I'm busy this evening.
Polly, invite him.
Invite me to what?
No, Ada, this is a professional transaction.
Invite me to what?
Shelby Foundation dinner. Polly's going alone. You're invited.
Ada. I'll come to your studio on Sunday. And then we shall begin.
the leader of the Birmingham City Council.
Hello, Tommy.
Hi, Kenny.
How's business?
All right, holding up, holding up. How are you?
You know each other?
I have interests in steelworks in Cradley Heath. Tommy helps me get my products to the car makers. Congratulations, Mrs. Shelby, on your wedding.
Thank you. Surprised you weren't invited.
Now, how would that look, eh? Oh, now the party's really started.
Who are they?
Father John Hughes from St Mary's Boys Reformatory, and with him is Mr Patrick Jarvis, MP. They are part of an organisation called the Economic League.
Did you invite them, Grace?
The name sounds familiar. They were recommended by the Lord Mayor.
Oh, on your best people of the city list, eh?
Do you know them?
And I'll introduce you, Tommy.
That's all right, Danny. I'll introduce myself.
We appear to have taken you by surprise.
I have adjusted it.
Since the socialists got into Downing Street, we are all being followed. We have to meet in places where we'd meet anyway.
You should have stopped by Small Heath. I could have given you a more traditional welcome.
They want to know about ammunition.
And chains for the wheels. When the White Guard make their run for Tbilisi, it'll be over rough terrain.
The chains are suitable for snow or wet ground. They're already stored on the vehicles. There's a batch of weapons set aside at the BSA, which is bound for the Turkish army.
And how will you get it all aboard the London train?
There will be a strike that night across the city.
We'll have to stop the train twice. How?
2 drivers will join the strike at different points.
Rather fun. Getting the communist unions to help get weapons to the White.
It's rather fun, eh? I'm thinking ahead, thinking of every possibility, remembering everything that is happening.
The Russians want to inspect the vehicles.
I'll take photographs.
The Duke has sent his niece. She's here. Tomorrow you will take her to the factory and show her.
No. Union conveners are watching the factories. Not possible.
Anything is possible, Mr. Shelby. You will take her. You'll pick her up from this hotel at 10. Now look, priest with an empty glass. Let's get back to the party.
You know, gentlemen, there is hell. And there is another place below hell. I will remember everything. I forget nothing.
Tommy, this is Duchess Tatiana Petrovna. Go on, Tommy, aren't you impressed to meet a real Duchess?
Well, I understand they charge a fee.
It shall be. You're very direct.
Too direct.
But it's true. I attend these things for the champagne. And for the chance to be treated like a duchess again. You should have kissed my hand, Mr. Shelby.
Forgive me.
She was asking about my sapphire.
I thought I'd recognized it.
She said it was Russian. My husband has business in Russia. Perhaps you know about it, Tatiana.
Well, tonight's not a night for business, eh?
Is that why you're in the concert for 10 minutes?
I think people are ready for dinner now, Grace.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm pumping people for money.
But this pump for money.
That's what I do every day.
You know each other, do you? You see, I'm in charge of compiling the list of guests, but it's my husband who seems to know all of them.
I hear he's very well connected.
And where does a duchess hear that?
In certain circles.
All right, enough. Ada.
Grace, there's a lady dowager who wants to speak to you about coffee mornings. She mentioned a £2,000 cash donation.
Diana, you and I will speak later.
I would like that.
Going to the factory tomorrow was a mistake.
Nevertheless, we will go. Also, my uncle ordered me to seduce you to give us an advantage. But with a beautiful wife like that, it will be difficult, no?
Tomorrow was a mistake.
Have you not heard? We have no morals with Russians.
And no fucking sense.
And no options. I would fuck you for the cause. What do you think of that?
I think you should not drink vodka with champagne.
Does your wife know that the sapphire she's wearing has been cursed by a gypsy?
What did you say?
Nothing on earth would make me wear it.
Grace, come here. Look, I can explain.
Ladies and gentlemen, the loyalty toast to His Majesty, the King. The King! Dinner is served.
Beautiful. You look beautiful. You need to take this off.
Why? Because you think you look better on her?
Grace, look at me. Fuck these people. Hey, fuck them. I need you to be all right. I need you, Grace. I need you.
Damn you, Tommy Sheffy. Should I go inside?
Yeah.
Gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.